What a spot to be. What a college basketball atmosphere. And here we go. Quincy McKnight will bring it up. He's been a Blue Jay killer in his career. 17 points per game in his career against the Jays.
He really knows how to handle the ship for Kevin Willard, especially early on. Has done a great job since transferring from Sacred Heart University of getting guys in their spots.
And a turnover forced early by the Jays.
He may not be the most gifted guy on the floor any given game, but he's going to play harder than anybody else. Thinks his way through the game, patient. Yeah, that's tough.
Offense
that gives him that little extra space, so it's hard for you to block it.
Here he is, popping free from behind the arc, and then lost the handle on it. Diving on the floor is Bishop, and he tips it ahead to Alexander.
High. I mean, you can't bring it down to your waist, and now the little guys can dig in there, or you hit him with an elbow, that ball staying there.
Your day's done. Alexander with the hands, diving for it. On the floor, Denzel Mahoney, a whistle and a foul.
Check in along with Justin Moore for Villanova. Here's Gillespie driving baseline one. Mama feeling with a rebound. Outlet to Powell. Here's Powell, pressure on the defense. In and out, down the lane, on the move, left hand scoop, no offense.
I think Mamu has to shoot that, made Gill get that ball off a little quicker than he wanted to.
Great defensive work by McKnight. Powell now. A solo. That's an offensive foul. Player
that.
Yep.
The pass off in the middle of the paint there because Mamu had a guy in the corner.
We owe John 4 points and assists and 5 rebounds. Another takeaway. So many believe that Marquette can make a run in the tournament. They can get Annam going with McEwen to aid and abet Marcus Howard.
Well, that's what they did against Georgetown Wednesday night. They got off to a really good start. 2 players in double figures. Neither one of them were named Marcus Howard, and then that just allowed him the freedom to get his game going. This, to me, is just taking a little air out of the building. You know, they understand if you can diffuse it, keep the crowd out of it, you control the tempo, even if that tempo is a slower tempo than you really want.
And you know Creighton wants to get into a track meet. Seton Hall seems bound and determined not to let that happen. Wild shot that time by Powell. And just the same. Extra pass. Alexander left alone. And Seton Hall with the ball looking for the lead.
And it's a wonderful play by Mamukelashvili because he could have settled for the 3, but that's when you put it on the floor. The defense is scrambling. You rip it through and get to the basket.
Powell steps around the screen. That 3 off. Mamukelashvili with the rebound.
Back. That's what happens. Gill steps up. The miss, you're going to be wide open behind him.
And Powell off the screen. A little strong on the 3, but he chases down his own.
That can't happen if you're Creighton. He is a special, special kid. Really coming to his own this season.
16 points per game. He has 20 to pace the Jays to the 2-point lead. Powell looking for the lead. 3 a little short. Zegarowski the rebound. Looking to.
That's the one thing about Villanova. They are a young team. Competitive. You've had that game the other day with Providence. They hung in. What a run Providence is on as well. Eddie Cooley's got him going one tonight with Xavier.
Powell hasn't taken a shot yet. In and out. Thanks out by Gill. Kicked up Myles Powell.
Got a big time ticker.
First basket of the game for Colin Gillespie. Powell, he'll shoot it from there. And he goes.
But boy, every night they banged it.
Gillespie way off the mark. Butler won that game, by the way, tonight against St. John's. Here's Powell. Off the fast break, in and out.
Twice now. You're expecting it to hit the rim, so you're looking identifying check out. Tough disadvantage.
Powell guarded by Gillespie. Takes him with the left hand. Step back. Fade away. Off the heel.
Good challenge.
Force the action in situations like that because, hey, you know what? The officials are going to call things. They're going to make the right call, try to make the right call. But if you're aggressively going towards the basket, you force the action against the defensive player.
Now this matches their largest lead. Burlington takes it strong, switching hands, and gets the deuce.
Pipkins blocked by Myles Powell. Pipkins again, and lays it in.
All right, so you're right back where we were a minute ago. Down by 9. Under 6. Marshall.
And that was some of that re-screen action.
About his night last night. He took 25 shots, only 2 assists. And that's where he's got that single-minded focus to score. I think you've got to find a way to get some of these other guys opportunities.
Now the senior, the Trenton Catholic, Myles Powell. Lost it on the way up. Duarte has it for Oregon. Here's Mathis, a deadly three-point shooter. 65% from deep on the year. 32 in green and gold. Watch how closely Seton Hall guards him.
Shot fake.
Duarte also.
Moraine said, why not? Let me try him. See what happens. May not see another visit like that for a while. 15 shot clock. Created some space and a nice piece of work.
Necessarily get a touch on the ball, but it just alters the shot, and that's what happens so often.
Gamble, Randolph, runner, good. Got it over the big man.